Hello everyone, my name is Ailey and I come from a small village in Ponorogo, East Java, Indonesia, where everyone still believes that education for women is optional. For many of my neighbors, it's normal for them to say, why should a daughter go to a higher education? They will just enter a marriage, right? But my parents thought differently. My parents didn't have much actually, but they gave me something priceless, an opportunity to go to the college. And right now, standing here, I realize something that my parents' decision is not just about me. It's about changing the mindset of society that education for women is important. Let's be honest, even right now, in 2025, gender equality in education are still not yet a reality. Yes, we can see many powerful women on social media like they become a scientist, a doctor, a leader. But besides, there are million girls who are dropped out from their school because of poverty, early marriage, or just a simple reason. Society whispered that education is not for us, a woman. And this is not just a developing country problem. Even in a modern city, how many times do you hear that girls can do hard work or boys doesn't need to learn how to cook? And these little phrases are not little at all. It's a seeds that grow up into walls that limits everyone's dream. And maybe somebody asked me, why should we fight for girls' education? Isn't it just a personal choice? And the answer is clear. Education is not just about knowledge, it's about power. If we're educating one girl, we are not just helping one person, we are saving an entire family, an entire community, even an entire generation. UNISA said that if every girl finished their secondary school, it could be decreased child marriage about 66%. And research found that in Indonesia, the girls who are only finished their primary school most likely to marry young than the one who go to the college. And the World Bank also found that every extra year at school could decrease the child marriage risk about 5 to 6%. And education is not a charity, it's the smartest investment. And here's the twist. Gender equality in education is not just about a girl, it could be about boys too. Let's think. If we're only empowering a girl and never educate the boys how to respect them, then we're only making conflict, not equality. If we're only saying girls can't do anything but never tell the boys that they don't have always to be strong, they also can be caring too, then we're just trapped in the sandbox but with a different color. True equality means freeing both boys or girls from the old stereotypes to make them dream without shame, to make them succeed without apology. And let's connect to today's word. We are now living in the era of TikTok, AI, and global connection. And even In this digital era, bias is everywhere. Algorithms show us most of CEOs men than the woman. And the textbook still framing the man as a hero and the woman still in the background. So the question is, are we educating equally or are we just repeating the same past but with the Wi-Fi? And my friends, this is where we come in. Gender equality in education are not just the responsible of government or NGOs. It starts with us, with how do we speak to our sisters, our classmates, our friends about the story we share, about the jokes we stop laughing at, or about the opportunity we chose to open for everyone. If you are a teacher, encourage your student equally. If you are a student, challenge stereotypes in your class. If you're a parent, raise your children to believe that education has no gender. So, here I stand, a village girl who are the parents dare to believe in her. And I ask you, how many dreams that are still waiting in silence just because society said that you can't? Education is not a privilege. It's not a luxury. Education is a right. If we can make that right equally, then we can make all the child, both boys or girls, to sit in the same classroom named possibility. Then we are not just changing the life, we are rewriting the future. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you.